What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
Hello. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Lipstick and Lies, where we have adult conversations all of the time
Mm-hmm.
with colorful language.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I am your
Mm-hmm.
girl, Yola,
Mm-hmm.
and this is.
I'm LA from the
She
A.
is from the A. And of course, we are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Podbean, some other places. But before you do anything today, I would like for you all to go to our web page because LA has worked so hard bringing us to this century with technology, because y'all know I don't do well with technology. So
Mm.
um but LA has really done like a great thing, so be sure to go to the website and like look around, like some stuff,
Yes.
leave a review, register yourself as a user, and all
Absolutely.
that good stuff. Yeah.
So go to lipstickandlies.com, and there you will find all of our episodes, the latest to the greatest from the beginning to now. Um, variety of topics. You also, if you want to be a guest, you can also sign up to be a guest there. You can leave a review, and it actually shows everything that we are streaming on as well. So yeah, go in, take a look, surf. Let us know what you think. Let us know what
Yes.
improvements you think we might need to
Yes.
make, or some adjustments that we may need to make. So we're very excited about our website revamp 2.0, baby.
We don't need a suggestion or a comment.
Listen, we're always open.
Listen. So really, okay. So the whole idea for this page is to have conversations that we don't normally have in the, in our community, to provoke different thought processes so that we are no longer victims of slavery. And you guys know how I feel about that. But anyway, because I feel like, that's why we act the way, that's how we showing up, for us to be like, hey, um self-development. So we
Mhm.
talk about all of that. We talk about being financial secure for your kids, for your grandkids, for generations to come. We talk about breaking generational curses. So if you have a comment regarding those things, I'm here for it. But if you want to say I don't like it when she talks, then
Didn't we just pray?
God said, man, God love me. I'm God's favorite. And
You
that's
love
just,
God.
listen,
I love
I
God.
gotta let y'all know that God loves me.
Yes, he does.
and
All his
he
children.
know how I talk. So anyway,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been a
Girl, these
week, man.
eyelashes is
It's
doing
been
its
a
own
week.
thing, and I don't like it.
What have you been having going on all this week?
Oh my gosh! So last weekend class reunion, that was fun.
I wasn't there. I
Um,
was there, but I left
yeah.
last week.
So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Was able to connect and reconnect with some of my old classmates and whatnot. Make sure everybody doing pretty good.
And
It
you
was
was out
fun.
all weekend.
Listen, girl.
But
After Friday night, oh, hold on, some more stuff. After Friday night and Saturday night of them, not even of them, of just these drinks and just being out late. Yeah, the age starts to tell itself.
the recovery time
Listen, the
for
sleep is
me.
like coma. I'm like, I'm in and out of consciousness. Like, what's really going on?
Listen,
Like, I'm tired.
the
I was
lights went out
tired.
at the store. I was
Okay.
like, I'm here for it.
The
I'm
lights went.
going home.
Oh, you going home?
I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay.
And the
Right.
lights was out all day.
Right.
So it was impossible to work. But regarding the store, since we're talking about the store,
Okay.
we are having dollar days at ATL Second Chance at 2527 Gresham Road
Where we get your
through
fresh
the
fillet.
end of July. There
Okay.
is a big announcement that's going to be made um, on July 31st.
Okay.
So If you're
Big
not on
announcement.
that Instagram page, you better go because I'm gonna tell y'all it's gonna be pretty big.
Mhm.
But in the meantime, in between time, come by, holla at your girl.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
that's what I was doing. I was
And
sleeping.
I haven't been to the store in a minute. I need to come on through.
Yeah, come help me
Yeah,
clean
I
it
need-
up.
Okay.
But yeah, your recovery time was 3 days.
Girl, more than 3 days. Like I'm still feeling it now. Like it's some stuff I gotta do.
My
I got a
cousin-
script to read that I ain't read.
Oh, yeah, you said you had to tell me about that.
Yeah, I got a script to read that I have not read.
My
and-
cousin had tried
well,
to
I
take
haven't
me
finished
out.
reading. And
My cousin tried to take me out.
what you mean?
My cousin sent me something in the mail. So she
Oh,
really tried
yeah,
to take
that.
me out.
Mhm. Yeah,
I was like,
it was at your own risk, and you indulged a little too much. Let's be real. Tell it.
she tried to take me out, and I text her.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, I know you on vacation, but man, you tried to take me out.
Girl, I'm
She
glad.
tried to take me out.
I'm so glad because I was.
But I really would share
I
that.
am
I
not-
think I'm gonna go live on Instagram and tell the
Yeah,
story.
let's do that. But I
Not today.
Girls better than you than me. You know,
Yeah.
I done had my moment.
Like, listen.
I
Oh
can't.
yeah.
I done had my.
I don't
moment.
mess with you anyways. Like
Yes.
that. Okay, cool.
Oh yes, you do.
Period. I don't.
You do,
And
and
I
you
don't.
will.
And I won't.
She will.
And I don't.
Okay, on to some other great news. So, with our company, Capital on Demand. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so Friday, we had our digital billboard revealed right on Peachtree Street in International, where the Hooters is. So, you know, ta-da! Every 30 minutes you're gonna see our Capital on Demand logo.
Oh, yes.
So for you guys who are looking for capital for your real estate investment projects, holla at your girl.
Holla at LA.
Go to capitalondemand.com and we're gonna get you that funding that you need.
Okay.
650
go.
650 credit score or higher, and a
That's it.
business.
And a business. That's
All
all
right.
you need. That's all you need.
Yeah. So super
Super
excited about that. The team. Yeah.
Capital on
We did that.
Demand is
Capital
going.
on
They
Demand.
in the building. Let's go. Let's
Capital
go.
on Demand.
Capital on Demand is in the building. LA is having a birthday next week. So
My birthday.
what we gonna do, y'all? We gotta do something. We gotta get together.
Definitely gonna do dinner that night, but I will say it's so much going on. The month of July, honestly, I do not even want to celebrate my birthday until August. You know, I'm a cuss baby, so you know I got a little Leo in me. And I can still do some
but she a
Leo things.
Cancer.
But
she a Leo.
yeah,
She a cuspian. She a little bit of
I'm a
both.
cuspian, a little bit of both.
Yeah,
Probably more Leo than Cancer.
probably.
What you
Because you're in
think?
I think you're more Leo
Yeah.
than Cancer.
Well, but I love all my Cancerians. I love my Leo Lions. I love everybody. I love my Tauruses. You know, we're
That's
so
the only thing to
compatible.
love. I mean, listen,
But anyway,
we hold it all
Um,
together. Listen.
but on some real stuff though, like seriously, it's like so much going on the
I don't
next couple
know.
of weekends. Like this weekend, you know, we got the ranch party,
The hold down.
the ranch
That
party.
we talked about on the sex
Yes,
show.
so they're gonna be
right?
a lot of stuff. This is for the men. They're gonna have strippers there. Girl, they're gonna have strippers there. They're gonna have fishing, barbecue, alcohol. Like it's a men's type of
It's a hold down. It's a hold down.
They're catering to the men. The women are going to be there too, but they're catering to the
It's
men.
a
Okay.
hold
So and it's free.
down.
It is free. So go to Eventbrite and get your free tickets.
Oh yeah.
For the hold down. Also, let me see what else. Before we get into our topic for tonight.
Yes, because baby, it's gonna
We gotta
be
talk about
a
it.
great
We gonna talk about it.
topic.
Okay, so what else? There
I
was
don't
something
know.
else I had on my mind. Oh, my niece, Mykea Conyers, she
Mhm.
is graduating
On the
on the
23rd.
23rd. So yeah, like I said, it's just a lot going on these next couple of weekends. And then the 30th Saturday, we're actually having a mini convention, a trading convention. So yeah, for those who want to come learn, know what we got going on, then y'all need to come through and do that as well. It is free for guests.
And we will be sharing those
And it
links
will-
on
yes, we will
all
be.
social media
It
platforms.
is
For
on the
you to-
30th, that Saturday. And then there's something else I got going on the 31st. It's just a lot. Like I
She
said,
needs
so,
an assistant. If
I
you need
just-
a job, call her.
Yeah.
Because I'm retiring on 7/31. Let me
Come
just let y'all know.
Okay,
I'm retiring.
let's go.
Period.
But I kid you not, the rest of July is just too much for me. So I don't even want to celebrate my birthday because
But we're gonna do something.
it's just like
We're gonna go out to
it's
eat.
too much going on.
That's probably gonna be more of the game
We're definitely going out to eat
on Thursday.
on Thursday evening.
But Friday, maybe we go to Pond City Market on the rooftop for a
Hey,
frozen
that'd be
lemonade. Yeah.
Come on, oh, you already know.
So yeah. So maybe
Yeah,
Friday,
right.
just after, like in the evening,
Yeah,
like not nothing serious, not nothing formal.
yeah,
Impromptu
yeah.
somewhere. Frozen lemonades are great though. I just wanna
But
say-
for my
I love
actual
that.
birthday, though, when I do decide to celebrate, I will be I don't know. I'm thinking about doing another game night. We had so much fun
Yeah, we
again with
should
our
do a
adult
game
game night. A lot of liquor,
I didn't.
dark and white. You ain't gonna know.
Mm.
We had a little karaoke. I found some new games to play. I mean,
have
it's
a
just,
game. I have a
I think
game
we're gonna have a lot of fun for game night. And then I still got to do my dungeon party. For those of you who don't know, I do bedroom candy as well.
And
come
so that'll
get
be
your
her coming
toys.
out. So come
So
out.
come on out.
Come out.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Come
Dungeon
out.
Party. Bring
Get
your
some
lace,
toys for the bedroom.
your lace, your leather, your black, your
Yes.
sexy. Hey,
Your pasties, your
Do it,
mask,
do it.
if you want to be incognito,
do what
because you don't
do.
want people to know. So yes,
Yes.
I'm here for that.
Yes.
But okay, current events. What's
Current
going
events.
on?
Ain't nothing going on. That's what we just saw. What we said what was going on. Don't nothing else
We
matter.
said that don't nothing else matter. There ain't nothing else in the world going on.
Sending out prayers to my friend Duval, his daughter. It had been she's recovering from some injuries or whatnot, and I think they do have a GoFundMe. I'm gonna post it as well. So yeah, just prayers for her.
Prayers for all the
Yeah.
families.
Yeah, it's going through
Yeah.
right now. 'Cause I know
Yeah.
how it is.
But we're gonna smile and we're gonna keep on being good humans so we can influence the
Prosper.
people around us to be good humans.
Right.
Right. Okay.
And I hope y'all got y'all items for Amazon Prime Day. Mine's still in the cart.
Girl, all he gonna do is go buy another rocket.
Mine's still
But
in
anyway.
the cart.
So
But anyway, so
yeah.
the topic for the
So
day.
the topic for the day. DMX said, "Hey Google, play What These Bitches Want from a Nigga."
What These Bitches Want from a Nigga by Dave from the Grave. Sure. Playing on Spotify.
I don't own the rights to this music, but DMX had questions, and I got questions too. Because what do y'all really want from men?
What we want for men?
Yeah, what do women want?
Mm.
What do women want? And then, hey Google, turn the music off. Hey Google,
Stop. Google don't like you.
God dang it, man. Hey Google, turn the music off. God, disrespectful ass. So, no, this came about because there I was minding my own business.
Okay.
And this lady came in, and she's my friend. Shout out to her. Hey, girl, hey. I'm not going to say her name.
Mhm.
But anyway, so she was telling me how she was acting with her guy friend, and she was overthinking.
Okay.
The whole time she was talking, I saw myself because I did the
Okay.
same shit she did.
Okay.
right?
So what did she do? I need to
So
chime
she
in on
was
this. We ain't talked
like,
about
okay,
this
so like her dude phone rang.
Okay.
And he answered the phone and he was like, "What up, big dog?" But she was like, "But I knew it was a girl number, a girl name." So he
Right.
was talking to a girl. So then he answered the phone later on that night, and it was said his daughter, but he ain't answered. But he normally, and I was like, "Oh, you tripping?"
So she was trying to analyze everything that was
Right.
going on, but not
Right.
asking questions.
Man,
so she was just
listen.
doing a lot of assuming.
I was like, oh, that's me. I did that.
Okay.
Oh, that shit look crazy. I was like, stop, girl, you sound crazy. And she was like, no, because she was trying to give me the rationale. And she was like, and I know that it was a girl because he was on the phone real short. And then he didn't answer the phone no more. And I was like, damn.
Mhm.
So what do women really want? What do y'all want? Because if you let Kevin Samuels tell it, y'all have
Realistic.
have unrealistic expectations of men.
Mhm.
You a low value woman. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just saying what Kevin Samuels said. You're a low value woman in search of a high value man. And how's that possible?
Mhm.
And we talk about requirements we talked about. Somebody said they wouldn't date a man that worked at McDonald's or something, right? Then we have a show about something like that.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so then, so what do you want from a man?
Girl,
it's not even hard.
Transparency, first of all.
Transparency is important.
Consistency is another one.
Okay, I can see that.
Girl, hold on.
First of all,
it's not that it's like a whole lot.
See, I feel like you're gonna have a list.
Don't ask me that. Don't ask me how.
No, because see,
so
you gotta know what you want,
absolutely.
And you gotta be able to communicate what you want.
Exactly.
And you have to be able to reciprocate the same things that you want as a woman.
Absolutely.
Right?
Effective communication.
Effective.
Okay. And
comprehension is a part of communicating.
Effective.
I'm just telling you.
The word is the key word, effective.
Okay. So now, go ahead. Now tell me,
someone that is not just busy but productive. Because see, I keep seeing this little post going around, and it's mostly men that is posting it saying you either what is it? You either want a busy man, deal with a busy man, or babysit a broke man. And I'm like, pump your brakes, because I've seen this before. Busy don't equal productivity.
It does not.
You know what I'm saying?
You can be busy doing nothing.
You can be exactly. You got all these folks over here chasing, chasing clout in this, in that, going to this, going to that, and they ain't got no damn results.
Mm-hmm.
That's busy
for no reason. Some people just out there holding the street lights.
So look,
I don't know,
but I think at my age, I'm past the potential shit. What I mean by that is, when you're younger, like in your 20s, you date the potential person. You do. Because come on, in your 20s, you really ain't got nothing. You still growing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're more in a position to date the potential person, somebody who may not have some of their stuff together, because nobody ever has everything together.
Right.
But at our age, you got to have some stuff going for yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have these goals.
Okay.
Ready to you got to be ready for love. First of all, have you dealt with your childhood trauma or whatever type of trauma?
So you want a man?
Because I know that I prayed on dealing with mine, working through some things. Not saying I'm perfect, not saying it, and I'm not looking for nobody that's perfect. But at the same token, it's like, hey,
you don't want to deal with that.
I don't. It's not that I don't want to deal. It's the whole fact that you're not going to put it on me.
Displacement of anger.
There we go.
But what do you want? What do you want? Like, you got a long pause, deep salt. I know what I want.
Spill it.
The most important thing for me in a relationship is honesty.
Absolutely.
Like, be honest with yourself about who you are. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I want you to be authentic.
Man, you can be authentic, but that's part of being honest.
Yeah.
If you're honest, you're authentic.
Transparency. Like I said,
if you're honest, you're transparent.
First thing I said, it was transparent.
Honesty is like, I mean, people always say, oh, they gotta be loyal. They gotta have, at the end of the day, like, the main thing is if someone respects you, They're gonna do all those things. They're gonna cherish you, honor you, protect you, love you, be honest with you.
All
They're
that
gonna do
stuff.
all that,
Mhm.
right? But some people don't even know what they really want.
Mhm.
Most
true.
most women don't. Somebody said they want a man that look good.
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, I want a man that I am attracted to. Yes.
I don't need a pretty man.
I ain't say all that. I said somebody
if
I'm
you
attracted
said- man,
to.
okay, when I was young, I don't really
What I'm
like
attracted to,
light-skinned boys. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you
next chick
something.
might not be attracted to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
I'ma
make me
tell
laugh.
you,
'Cause
hold
I'm a
on.
clown. Like,
If-
listen. I can't be with nobody that's serious 24/7. That
I
is
have
draining.
seen grown men practicing, like looking in the mirror, like
Oh,
you know, like I don't think that's very manly. I don't like that. I don't like that. When they be like, they be in the mirror like this. I don't want to stand up and show you because this shit be
Yeah,
stupid.
show me.
They be like, putting their clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, come on for real. Like why?
So what?
They be like, yeah, I look good. Like, no, baby.
Yes, you got to continue to do.
You too old. You too old to be practicing. You too old to be in the mirror practicing. At this age, you too damn old for that, sir, man. Man, sir, listen. Do women do shit like that? I don't do that.
Yes, women do that.
No, they don't.
We just do it. You just
I don't do that. I don't be in the mirror.
Okay.
T. Taylor said,
Yeah.
can you read it? I can see him. T. Taylor said,
Yes.
y'all want to feel protected, feel respected, have a nigga keep it real, honest. A
Mm-hmm.
dude hustle and be on his grind and lay it the fuck down in the bedroom. That's about it. That voice has summed it up.
Thank you, brother.
That voice ain't summed it up.
Summed it all the way up.
He
I'm going
summed
to
it
do a
up.
screenshot. This one.
He
We're gonna
summed it
screenshot
up. Basically,
Basically, absolutely.
I mean, nobody
But I
wants to
mean,
take care of kids.
but our topic, it says I may be the problem.
I may be the problem
may be the
because
problem.
my expectations may be unrealistic.
So, what are some things that you do that you know you need to work on when it comes to being in a relationship or dating?
Overthinking. I just told you when
Yes,
the lady
overthinking
came
would
in
definitely
there.
be something for me. But also with me, and it's something I was told.
It's probably true. Because you might be the problem.
All right, so
Now here she go. Oh,
one of my pet peeves is when I feel like, I ain't gonna say I feel like. One of my pet peeves is when someone tries to make their opinion a fact. For example, like their experience. You know what I'm saying? Their perception and their experience of something, they try to make it as fact. And that you not supposed to question, like you supposed to believe what they talk
so
about.
how's that a problem?
But if I had an experience, you don't discredit my experience.
True.
For example, me and you go to Six Flags, just something simple. We go to Six Flags, right?
Okay.
And we get on, I don't know, the Goliath. I love the Goliath. I had an amazing time. But then you didn't like the Goliath, but you had your reasons or whatever, right? And so we were talking about it, and then you done broke down all these different facts about it. You know the mechanics of it, woo woo, or why it's not this, that, and other, because that's how it made you feel. Or that was your experience. But my experience was,
so I don't mean shit.
hands up on the hill, let's go. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm having a ball. But you sitting here trying to tell me
That is nothing.
that it's not this and
So I'm
that.
downplaying. I'm downplaying.
And I'm
you.
saying, and so here's the thing. What happens is I don't try to discredit what you're doing or your experience, but I don't know when to shut the fuck up. Because I just feel like you're not going, you can't push your
Most
perception.
women,
But
don't know.
you cannot push your perception off on me and make it fact. Your perception is your perception. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's your perception. And I respect that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, that's just not the experience that I had.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So if I didn't have that experience and you had a different experience, now your perception is your truth. Absolutely. But it ain't facts.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be a listen.
But
You already know.
most
I'll be honest
women
with
don't
you.
know when to shut the fuck up.
I know. And it's a challenge
So,
sometimes.
But you feeling like they downplayed your experience
Yeah.
is you taking that personal.
Right.
So that goes against the 4 laws of agreement. Oh, okay.
I can't get this off.
Right. So you know that you are sitting here saying, oh, and you gonna keep going on. If they said they didn't like it, they just didn't like it. Okay, next ride. Why do we have to keep on truth is relative always. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, truth is very important. But like I'm saying, most women don't know how to shut the fuck up. So some guys don't like that. Maybe they are the problem. Are you going to read it? Let's read them. Sabrina says, giving too much when I shouldn't. On what
That's
day?
another one of mine as well.
I mean, you should
silver lining,
but
it's too damn bright.
But T. Taylor said that you should always give 100%. I feel the same way.
I do as well.
I
But
feel
here's the
that
thing,
same
though.
way.
Sometimes we are we're so positive in things, and sometimes we look so much into the good of that or the situation or the person that we don't even see the red flags that's flashing in front of our face. Yes, it'd be a lot of times we don't see some of the things, and say, for example, it may be obvious to you. It's just like being in a relationship, or no, like something simple, putting up a painting, right? So you the person that's putting up the painting, meaning quote unquote you in a relationship, right?
Okay.
You well up in it, you all up on it, you feeling good, you feeling great.
You can't see the forest for the trees.
Exactly, and so like you putting this painting up. And you all up on it that you can't even see that the painting is crooked until you take a step back. But guess what? Those people that see you, that's watching you put that painting up, they in the back telling you that painting is crooked. But you can't see it because you close up on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes when stuff is you just that deep into it, you don't see some of the red flags. You just don't. You don't see it.
But giving too much when you shouldn't. That giving too much when you shouldn't in the beginning, like day one, right? Day one. Because some of y'all be thinking y'all the wife when y'all ain't even a girlfriend yet.
Oh, that's a whole nother.
I'm just saying some of y'all think y'all the husband and ain't even a boyfriend yet. You ain't even got your name saved in the phone yet. So you out here doing things based off of expecting too much from somebody that's not even willing to give that to you. So a lot of people make that mistake, but then they may say, oh, well, you got to go for what you know. So if that's what they really want. What's Sabrina say? Sabrina said, I guess you could say I stay longer than I should when the party is over. A lot of people, that's not something hard. That a lot of people do.
Absolutely.
Because change is hard.
It definitely is.
I'm done. People don't, what is it? People don't know how to date. People don't know their place. They do not. True. That's why they are the problem.
Because you go straight in relationship mode. Like, bro.
Especially if the sex good shit, baby. I ain't going nowhere.
That's the problem. That is the problem. That's the problem. Come on, y'all. Let's be real. And how many times have people stayed longer than what they should have stayed because the sex was great?
So you the problem. You the problem. If that sex is the problem.
I'm asking a question.
I'm just telling you the answer. So, period. But overthinking, I think, is a big problem that women have.
We definitely overthink. We talk too much or don't know
when.
We don't talk too much. We don't know when to be quiet.
We don't know how to listen.
Sometimes not to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fight every battle.
We don't know how to listen.
Sometimes.
all the time.
Speak for yourself.
No, women don't know how to listen. You hear what you want to hear. Somebody can say the sky is blue and your ass gonna say, but I seen red though. Cause when that girl was telling me,
It ain't gonna be that. They gonna be like, well,
when-
yesterday
Hey,
it was white because it was clouds. It was
Girl,
blue and
leave
white.
me
That's what
alone.
it was blue and white.
Because when she was like, and I know he normally answered the phone and talk a minute or two to his daughter. I said, why he couldn't be tired? I said, why couldn't he be tired?
Right.
Why couldn't he just didn't want to be on the phone that day? No, it was a bitch. I'm like, God damn it, Reed. I said, you me.
See, I didn't do that.
I said, you retarded. You sound retarded. I said, you sound retarded, and you know what? I'm gonna change my ways because I'm the motherfucking problem. I felt like a mirror was
right
being
up.
held up in my face.
Right.
And I mean, she had hand movements and everything.
Oh,
Y'all,
wow.
listen, I knew that was me.
Right.
I said, that's how I be acting. I said, oh, that shit embarrassing.
And see, that part ain't me.
That shit's embarrassing.
But
And be wrong. It can be wrong. But you know what? In my defense,
I've done the assuming stuff before.
in my
it don't
defense,
work for
though,
me.
let me
don't
just
do
say
that
this.
no more.
In my defense, if I ask you and you don't give me period.
Delusional.
If you don't,
Right.
because when you watch a lot of TV, when you read a lot, you automatically start playing these scenarios in your head. If my sister don't answer my phone, I think she done got kidnapped. I instantly go to her location. Cause why the fuck you ain't answering my call?
Because she busy.
Okay, but you ain't that busy to answer my call
Yes.
because you need to answer the call.
No.
Now I'm thinking you kidnapped.
Mm.
Now I'm thinking
So
somebody
you can
did
take your own medicine because you don't even answer the phone all the time. You right, T. She delusional.
No,
She is delusional.
no, you're not, Sabrina.
The audacity.
It's at Walmart because everybody got it, so it's okay.
This shit on
But-
sale for 99 cents or something. 'Cause I'm telling
That's
you.
all it is, man. Like you start sitting there and you just start playing all these scenarios. Your previous experiences play a part
Right.
in your thought processes. What somebody else did, you feel like this is the same shit. It looked like a duck. It sounded like a duck. God damn it, it's not a dog.
Because you done
It's a
brought your
duck.
baggage into
Yeah,
the new
because
relationship.
so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then sometimes it be because you was a dog.
Ooh. Oh.
You think a motherfucker
Ooh.
trying to do you the same
Same
way
that
you
was
did
doing other
them.
people. Ooh.
Yeah, that's that transparency shit.
Girl.
You got your work husband number saved as your son name or your cousin name. So then now you think everybody got somebody else's name saved.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I just want you to go out and just
Because sometimes
Not
y'all
you,
the problem. Sometimes you the problem.
I can say when I'm the problem.
You can't.
I can.
You
I just
want-
did.
You won't tell a man, you know what? I'm tripping.
The hell I won't.
Oh, yeah,
The hell I won't. Yes, I
it's
will.
gonna be a cold day.
Yes, I will.
It's go. But when I play games,
That's
that's when everybody
wanna
want to.
look. Mm.
Gotta figure it all out, Sabrina. Sabrina
You know
said
what though,
pick up.
and two, as far as what I want, also, you know, like we said, T. Taylor, you know, he definitely summed it up. But at the same token, too, you want somebody that ain't gonna throw in the towel as soon as shit get hard, because you got them people that do that. You know what I'm saying? As soon
That's the
as
American way.
now as soon as you know things may get a little hard, or y'all ain't seeing eye to eye, or the whole what they call a little honeymoon stage type shit, you know, kind of die down, and you start, you know, when people start letting their guard down and the real people start coming through,
Okay.
then it's all like, okay, hey, what's up?
Okay, look.
Don't throw the towel
Hold
in
on,
now.
hold
Y'all,
on.
you need somebody gonna want to ride this
Hold on.
thing out.
I believe true love meets you in your mess and not your best. When someone
Absolutely.
sticks around, no matter how hard things get, they really love you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, T. Taylor says one of the biggest problems a man will tell you what he wants and show you who he is, and y'all will still be like, I got faith. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Can't change a man.
Unexpected real, but men do the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
It ain't
You
just,
can't
it ain't
change-
just, it ain't
You
just
can't change
women.
somebody else. They're gonna
It's
gonna
not-
change on their own if they want if they want to be there.
It's not,
Period.
it's not just women though.
No.
Men
and
have
women.
unrealistic expectations too.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Ooh,
I was
girl,
saying,
yes.
whenever
Girl, yes.
whenever you're here, and I was telling this to a man today, I'm like, you're here, and then you say you're not attracted to someone that's equally yoked with you, or not even close to being equally yoked to you,
Mm-hmm.
and then now you feel bad about that, or you taking it out of yourself instead of being equally yoked with someone, instead of not just thinking
And growing with someone, it's like
Yeah.
they want
oh, I wanna the girl with no job and the credit score of 450. Oh, I want a man making 6 figures. You know, he has to drive a Porsche, be a housewife, like don't even know how to cook, don't even know how to clean. I think these hoes don't even know. Got you look in their ears and you be like, wow. Because I be looking at people's ears like, how? I ain't eating at the potluck. I don't want shit from the potluck. Because your ears ain't even clean. Nails be dirty. Men, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even washed your ass, sir.
Oh gosh, no.
You just threw cologne on. And you talking about a woman gotta have a damn this kind of car, this kind of job, this credit score. No, baby, all she need is some soap and water for you, sir. Because
listen, and
you can't even bathe properly either. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
I think that also people need to be respectful of what that your person has going on as well. For example, men, you know, maybe building, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Meet a woman, she got her own dreams and goals.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so unrealistic for him to think that she just gonna put her shit to the side to help just grow his shit. You know what I'm saying? And
whichever dream goes.
And the thing about it, right? But the thing about it though, what I see a lot, especially on social media, is they try to make it seem like this problem with quote unquote strong women.
Mm-hmm.
The opposite of strong is weak.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So it's just like,
but only a weak man would have a problem with a strong woman.
And that's just what I was just about to say. So why you can't have a strong woman and still be secure in your manhood?
Because you want a strong woman and you want a strong man. You don't
you know
want anybody
so
that's
just
like
a push. There needs to be you need to work together in those aspirations and those goals.
I feel like when men say they don't like strong women, I feel like they were emasculated somewhere along the line.
Or the too independent woman.
Yeah.
I really want to know this thing about this independency thing.
Because I just feel like that independency as a woman, being independent, he wants you to work, right? So you can't pick and choose when I'm gonna be independent. Shit,
you can't pick and choose, right?
If
so
you ain't paying all of my bills, right, I'm independent,
right?
So don't say you don't want me to be independent and you ain't paid a bill.
Now,
shit, listen, let's look at it. If you want to take control, take the wheel, baby. Take it from my hand. Listen, that's everything, and an allowance. Plus.
This one, but I'm just saying, like, it's just a lot of different things. It's like back and forth when it comes to this whole relationship dating thing, especially now. You know, it's like you want all these old school values and with new school results. Like, no, You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. But it
Like
takes
you
two.
want to lead or want to, you want to lead. You say you want to lead. You don't pick and choose what you're gonna lead on.
Mhm.
You want her to be all this submissive and do this and do that, but you still want her to have this. You don't want to. You say you don't want an independent woman, but then she's out here busting her ass. She's working. She bringing home the bread. She doing all this, doing all that. Not saying that you don't need each other, but at the same token, it's just like you don't want the independency, but you want her to go and do all this, do all that.
Yeah.
Right, and then
Confused.
come back and just shut the fuck up.
Confused.
Come back and just be quiet.
But maybe
Don't say nothing.
Maybe
Don't do nothing.
But maybe we the problem for thinking that they understand.
Make it make sense.
It's just really like,
I mean, we both have to just work together to do our parts when it comes to relationships. And yes, the dynamic is basically going to be based on, you and your partner. But
it is.
It's just so much that I see. It's just like.
But women got to stop thinking that they perfect. That's
all men need to stop thinking that they all leaders, because some of them they say they leaders, but
some of them are not.
They're not.
But we talking to the ladies today though, because we always talk about the men. Y'all gotta stop saying that y'all not the problem. See, y'all don't like to have these kind of conversations because you could talk about a black woman can tell a black man or a black woman what they doing wrong, but you better not tell a black woman. Because if you tell me I'm crazy, I'm gonna be mad.
It's funny because one of our previous guests, we had Josiah on a few weeks ago.
Hey, Josiah.
And he actually had put up a post today and was like, red lipstick don't look good on all women, and he had like about 500 comments on this one post, and it was just crazy how the women were on there trying to attack him. He never said black women anything, and then I'm like, I agree with him, because we've seen some people looking real crazy with the wrong shade of red on, like it just didn't fit your skin tone. Like
my daddy said, only women at the night wear red.
So. Girl, whatever. But he was right though. Yeah, there may be a particular red shade that fits you, but certain reds don't fit certain skin tones. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like
streetwalkers wear red lipstick.
See, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, ma'am. We ain't gonna do that.
I didn't say it.
Yes, you just did.
I'm repeating what somebody said.
You don't repeat what somebody else has said.
I'm quoting.
No, ma'am.
I'm referencing the fact that streetwalkers wear red lipstick.
We're not doing that.
Okay, but they were attacking Josiah.
Yeah,
and then what happened?
They were just attacking him and everything, and it was just like, wow, just to see how the women just came on there attacking. And my thing is, I respect him so much because he did actually he did a live, and even on his live, he was explaining like, hey, the place that I work at, it's like maybe like a restaurant. Lounge or whatever, and he was like, there was 3 women that came in, every last one of them had on red lipstick, and it looked like maybe the same color red lipstick, but all 3 of them with different shades, right, of melanin. And I'm not gonna say that, but one of the girls, he said, was very, very fair skin, one of them was brown, one of them was chocolate, and he was just like, there were some beautiful women, but that shade just did not look good on all of them. And he never even said that on the post. He just said women, period. He didn't say black women or none of that. But when I say they went in, but like I said, I respect him because when he did go on his live to talk about why he said what he said, even when some of the women, and one woman in particular who he got into it with on the post, she was on there, and you could tell that she probably had some internal issues when it came to skin tone. And so, she was just like, oh, he lying, da, 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 da. And he was like, listen, you can't tell me. But like I said, I say I respect him because no matter how much heat they was trying to give him, he never disrespected any of the women. You know what I'm saying? Like not even once. Not on his post, not on his live. Like, big ups to him, because those are the kind of men that we definitely need. Not to say not put women in their place, because that's not what I'm saying. No, but no, at some point, I always felt strong about this, where it came to some of the behaviors that we have and some of the things that we actually do. I'm talking about just women per se,
Yeah.
as far as especially like some of this bad behavior that we have.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I feel like if the men stop it, I'm trying to get a thought together, was to actually speak up and say something,
then they'll change.
I think some things would change when you collectively start saying like, look, this is unacceptable to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There, women
but
say, "Oh,
don't.
we do it for myself. I do it for myself. I do it for myself." But yeah, you do it for yourself.
But it be wrong.
Or you really doing the same about you stunting on other women, but it's all because you want to be picked.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so when you can get some people collectively saying, yes, they do.
No, ma'am.
Yes, they do.
Well, yeah, when you have on red lipstick, you want to be picked up.
I don't care about my red lipstick. I'm just saying, period. But
you
anyway,
want to be picked up off the corner because you're a streetwalker. Yeah, you want to.
You need to stop that. That is not true, and stop saying that about women. That's mean.
No, real talk.
That's mean.
I'm just playing. Real talk. Red lipstick. Everybody's shade ain't the same. Mm-hmm. It's just like foundation. It's just like if you wear white. Mm-hmm. If you don't have to wear black, if you can wear nude, whatever your nude is, right? But see, people don't tell you that. Just like red, it's different shades of red. Russian red, I can't wear. I can wear ruby red. I can't wear Russian red. Okay, it's just different reds. Get the one that go with your skin tone. Period. There we go. Foundation, all the shit.
Learn your undertones.
Yeah.
Learn your undertones.
That's all Josiah was saying.
That's all he was saying.
It didn't have to be anything about color. But
they made it about color. He did it.
But we the problem because we don't know how to accept criticism.
Absolutely.
Without being offended.
Absolutely. If it don't
apply, because if I say something to you, oh, you hating how?
Right. And that's one thing too. Yeah, I need people to stop using this hating word because
I need them
every time somebody disagree with you,
they not hating.
They not hating. Just because they see something different, they're not hating. Not every time. They might have some that underline don't like you like that and they're gonna hate, but still, just because somebody have a difference of opinion or something that they
oh, you body shaming. Oh, you ditch. You bitch shaming. You slut shaming.
It's not always hating.
God dang. What happened to values, morals? That's why black women, that's why we the problem. I know we don't even like to be the problem because we are opinionated.
Yes.
We've come a long way. We're not even supposed to be doing this podcast really because we're being very opinionated. But outside we're very submissive. We are very submissive women, right? We do know we are independent, but we are submissive. There is a balance. We take care of our kids. We let men lead. We don't get in the way of a man. I've been learning leading. Yeah.
I've learned. I've been learning.
Now we can just stop this damn overthinking.
Oh, honey.
Baby.
You know what though? I think mine is not even too much of the overthinking. I think mine is maybe some of my nonchalantness a little bit.
Yeah, when I was young, I had that problem. They're like, you don't have feelings.
I'd be like, I told you a couple times. I'm over it now.
I don't show the feelings because why?
Nothing.
Because if I show my feelings, I'm going to overreact. So it's just like, it's over.
That's the cancer part of me. Over. The cancer part of me is going to get in her shell and she's going to leave you the hell alone.
The Aries rising in me. I'm just going to burn this motherfucker down. So I don't know.
And see, that's the Taurus part of me.
Yeah, no,
but that's
Tauruses don't act like that.
Y'all, Tauruses are bulls. They are bullies. The ones I know. Everyone I know that get to a certain point.
My name is Yolanda. Nice to meet you because you don't know me. And I'm a Taurus. I already know. I don't act like that.
Okay.
I don't. I'm very calm and mild-mannered.
Okay.
I don't care.
But anyway, you keep lying to yourself.
Okay, it don't matter. It don't matter because sometimes I just overreact. and I overthink, and I over
listen,
everything.
and
okay?
I
Listen,
love every bit of it.
and I'm over it,
And
I am the
that's
problem.
my friend. I'm gonna stick by.
Yeah, because
That's my sis.
I'm trying
But-
to be a better person, right?
Absolutely, we all are working on being a better person.
Because when I seen
Well, I will hope
that
so.
girl acting like that, I just was really shocked. I was like, damn, I act like that.
Slap in the face, huh?
I was like, damn, I act like that. That's you right there, yo.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
I mean, things get. Lord Jesus.
Who calling us at 10 o'clock?
It's not called. It's a text.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. So, in the grand scheme of things, it's more so like recognize when you can improve in your life.
Absolutely. And let's be patient with one another, though. Give each other grace.
Give
You
grace.
gotta give grace.
It's definitely important, but you're not always right.
That's true.
But what do you want? Learn what you want.
But also learn your boundaries too. Make sure you find your boundaries. Find your boundaries. Create them. Please. We talked about this.
I know
You
we
have to
talked
have
about you
boundaries,
have to
too.
have boundaries.
Because people are not going to change. Because you have to teach people how to love you.
You do.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
do.
So the
You
thing
do.
about it is, if you keep accepting certain things and not having those boundaries, then things are never going to change because you don't have boundaries.
But what you got to recognize why you setting the boundaries too.
Yeah.
Because if you setting these boundaries based off of someone else's bad behavior towards you, then
no, but you do set those boundaries based on
Maybe
how
that
those
person's
things
not
make
gonna-
you feel, though.
Yeah.
Like, and
Give
something
me
that's unhealthy, then you set those boundaries.
So
And you
give
don't
me an
accept it.
example.
For example.
Okay, yeah, give me an example.
Let's see. All right. If you have somebody that, first of all, say you're someone that needs consistency, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to your relationship, and you have somebody that's have repeatedly that they're just inconsistent and they've shown you that time after time after time. Well, then you know what I'm saying, and you've already expressed yourself and you say, hey, this is what I need from you. Well, guess what? Then now you need to go check yourself and say, now you don't need to be available all the time. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, but what happened when you meet a new person? So that old person, you set that with them because they didn't make the cut. Their consistency was not there. You meet a new person and you say,
you communicate.
You communicate. Oh, if you don't be here.
No,
they don't deserve
I didn't say
that.
there's not any compromise. What I'm talking about is somebody that's habitual.
Oh, okay.
If you already saying, hey, this is what I need, you know what I'm saying? And then you tell them, okay, stuff has happened.
Right.
They're very inconsistent. And now you're saying, okay, listen, you have a sit down and you have a conversation. And like, listen, I told you up front, like this is the woo.
The Bible
you
says
had-
forgive a man 77
I ain't say you had
times.
to forgive. You can forgive them, but it don't say that you got to continue to deal with their ass. It don't say that.
Right. It does not say that.
Well, see, this
It
goes back to what we
doesn't
talked
say
about last week when we was talking about what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't. What is the word?
Entitlement.
Entitlement.
But I'm
rights,
just saying.
privileges. Yes.
But you have somebody who's used to their habit,
Mm-hmm.
and hell, when they've created that habit, like you got to set them boundaries. Like, listen,
Yep.
and I like I said with me, that's when my nonchalance come in. If I don't talk to you twice about this, I'm not talking to you no more. It's a wrap. And I done did this, and so if you continue to do it, then that's telling me that that either you're not comprehending,
Right.
or you don't give a damn.
Right.
So then some changes have to be made.
So
Period. Changes got to be made. But
changes got to be made. But if you just meeting the person, you don't know.
If you're just meeting the person,
You
then you
don't
shouldn't be
know.
expecting nothing from them.
You don't know if they're gonna be like that or not.
Only time tells.
Time will tell. Like everything, but recognize when it's you.
Absolutely.
So why is it that you gotta have all of this commitment, right?
I'm speaking of when you're in this relationship.
I'm just
You're
saying.
talking about with somebody new. With somebody new, I don't have no expectations of them like that. But we decide we have a conversation. We decide we're gonna develop some stuff. Then and even like I said, off the real, you'll start to see certain things in people anyway.
Right. You will.
So
You
is what
will.
it
In
is.
our relationships,
And
you
you're gonna
will.
start seeing.
You will.
Be transparent. Speak on
But
it.
be
Speak on it.
transparent, be honest, but also don't allow your previous relationships to determine the outcome of these relationships.
I agree with that 1,000%.
Right, and that's all I'm saying.
Right, but that's not A ain't got nothing to do with B in this situation though. If you are somebody who needs consistency, it don't
Okay.
matter who you're with.
So you're gonna say
If you need that consistency, then you need that consistency. It don't matter if it's A, B, C, D, or E. You don't
you
matter.
want that's what you want.
Right. That's
So
not
that's
baggage.
that's
just
what
a
you want
requirement.
up front. So up front, this is what I want.
I need.
This is what I need. I need this.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
So then if somebody say, well, we're gonna go out on Tuesday, and then they don't go because they have to work, and then okay, well, we'll try again on Friday, and then oh dang, something came up at work. So at that point, you're feeling as if they are not consistent because they had to work and something came up.
For somebody that's new, right? And that happens to maybe 3 times, then it's gonna be like, okay, hit me up when you know what I'm saying. Hit me up when you get a chance. That's just
See
it.
what I'm saying? Right. So you don't even know. You don't
Man,
even give it a
listen.
chance. That could be your person.
Listen, man.
I'm just
No.
saying you don't know.
Mm-mm.
You don't know because you're already shutting it down because it didn't look like what you think it's supposed to look like.
Mm-mm. Listen, you ain't finna keep standing me up.
No,
Shit.
it ain't
Period.
it's not a standing
Period.
up. Things happen.
Things
Things
do happen. But again,
I know I'm
listen,
a person that be overbooked.
So here's the thing then. First of all, don't overbook yourself because that's a disrespect to people's time. Number one. Number two, if you have a job where you got to be at work on the fly, then yeah, you don't even really need to be trying to date like that.
How?
But how you going
I'm not supposed to live my life and I got a job on the fly?
Listen.
Let's say you was dating a detective. And on the day y'all supposed to go on a date, it's a homicide.
I'm riding with you.
Girl, you can't go.
I'm going.
So that's what I'm saying. So how?
No.
So that's all I'm saying. Listen. So you could be the problem because this is an unrealistic expectation.
It's not me being unrealistic.
Yeah.
You just ain't the person for me.
You're not the person for me because why?
Like I said, I already said I need a consistency.
But my job, I have a demanding job.
Okay. Well, if you got a demanding job, first of all, that needs to be told. That needs to be a conversation up front. If you know that you have a demanding job, so that's what I'm saying. It's about being transparent, like you said earlier. It's about being honest. If you know that, and now you're trying to date somebody, and that person needs consistency, so there's gonna be a disconnect. Okay.
Of course.
Exactly. So how do you fix that? I want to know how you fix it.
You fix that by being understanding. And understanding that you might be the problem, that you have this unrealistic expectation that this person in this high demanding job is not really interested into you because now you overthinking. Well, you can't be that interested in me because you want to go out here and do this.
I ain't never say all that, but
you said you gonna do away with it. We gonna be cool.
Why am I going to waste my time when I can't even get to know this person? Because they're always all over the place. There's not even opportunity to even get to know this person.
It is an opportunity. It just takes time.
Man, fuck this shit.
It takes time.
Hey,
you can't build something great overnight.
I said it ain't
You can't build something.
I said
that's why I'm saying you the problem.
I'm about to be the problem. I'm the damn problem.
Yep.
That don't work for me.
Yeah.
Because see, that same person gonna want you to jump when they ready. When they ready to do this, when they ready to do that, and if your ass not available, then it's gonna be a problem. See, no, I'm not dealing with that type of shit. I'm not.
You don't, no, ma'am. That's what I'm saying. But
that I can't do that.
Yeah.
But that's something that we said that women do all the damn time, though. That's something that we say women do all the time. Then we think we finna change something. That shit ain't gonna change.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Move on.
Okay.
Move on.
What did Joseph say? What's up, Joe? But if that's what you want, then why even get into it? Still on Podbean. Oh, we
My
are
bad.
in the studio.
I was in the studio. We was in the studio.
I was
I
just
just clicked off
saying.
by accident.
But
But yeah, Joe. So let me see. What did he say? But if that's what you want, then exactly though. When you, that's why I said the conversation can be dealt with up front. My thing is this too. A lot of times people be like, "Oh, let's go with the flow. Let's go with the flow."
You
And nobody
gotta
gives.
go
No,
with
no,
the
no.
flow.
Let me finish. But nobody even says what their intentions are, right? And so they done got in a little deep. They ain't all they waist high. They ain't all the way in there. You know what I'm saying? They're a little waist high. And then realize like this ain't even it. They don't even want what I want. They don't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's because nobody said what their intentions were. They want to go with the flow. You know, you got it's just a lot of stuff that you just wasted your time because
But-
now you don't realize that
But even
this
if
ain't
you
never gonna work.
But even if you going with the flow, you still have conversations. You
But a
still
lot of
are
people don't.
conversing. Well, then
Telling you
that's
these
their
people
fault.
don't have these conversations.
That's
I'm telling
their
you,
fault.
man.
Then they wrong.
They like somebody. They chit
They
chat.
wrong. They
on
just
a
wanna
little
have
surface
sex.
area. Exactly. They get in. The set's good, and then boom.
Get what you want,
That's
but
all
you
they
still
doing.
gotta have a conversation. You first of
That's
all, before
No.
somebody can
Fuck the
give
flow,
you what
get
you want,
Thank you.
before somebody can give you what you want, you need to be able to say what you want. You need to be able to articulate what you want and how you want it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying like prime example, right? When we hear this a lot, say you have a woman who, or no, let's flip the script. You have a man who's maybe in his late 30s. He's looking to get married, right? He's looking to date to eventually be married, right? But then say you got this girl, she may be in her early 30s or late 20s, and she's just really just dating. She's not looking for anything serious. She just wants to have fun. And say they met each other, they hit off, they was good, but they never had this conversation. But they just out having fun, woo woo. And then finally, they have a conversation, and dude just like, well, she ain't even a candidate for me.
Right.
He feel like he don't waste his time.
That's why
they went with the flow and then have a conversation. And people do this all the time. I'm telling you, they do this all the time. They do it all the time.
Because they don't know. Because guess what? They don't have anything to talk about. If you are sitting across from somebody and you got to look at your phone, or you talking about celebrity news, then you're not ready to date anybody, because you can't even communicate what you want. You can sit here and talk about current events, but your ass ain't talking about the real shit. So who problem is that?
So here's the thing though.
Okay.
At the age that we are now, yes, we understand that and we think this.
Yeah.
We weren't thinking that when we was in our
no, but I wasn't thinking it because I was a broken person. I ain't even know.
Right. So no, this goes back to what I'm saying though. When we get older, like they say, you get wiser. Certain things fly. That's why I said when you're in your early 20s, you dating potential, because 9 out of 10 ain't nobody got nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So it, like I said, I'm telling you, they like you said, they just going, they hanging out, they ain't having no real conversations. Yeah, they just talking woo the woo. They feeling each other, they attract one another, they go out, they having sex, whatever. Ain't no conversations. No conversations.
For real, straight up. It is some young girls out here that's in their 20s that know what they want. It's some young men out here in their 20s that know what they want. Like, it's some of these people in their 20s and 30s, they're not even playing. That's running circles around. Running circles around the older generation. Because they know what they want and they ain't settling for nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody told them,
that's going to change.
No, somebody has coached them in the process. They done seen some shit. And they like, nah, I don't want to live like that. I'm sorry.
I understand and I'm not disagreeing, but I think that is not the majority, ma'am. Okay.
No, it's not the majority.
It's not the majority.
It's not the majority.
When you're young, they say young and dumb for a reason. The brain ain't even fully developed until you're about the age 27. Let me tell you, understand? So, nah.
This boy came into the store. He's 17. He ain't even graduated high school yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
he take care of his grandma and his great grandma.
We've seen that before.
Yeah, we seen that. He is a youth pastor. I'm gonna go listen to him on the 5th Sunday.
Okay.
But he like the conversation that this young man had. I'm like, well, I'm tell your grandma I'm proud of her. Like,
yeah, he got an old
he
soul,
did
probably
this.
because he grew up in the church. He was at church probably 6 nights out the week. And you know, he, like you say, he's a youth pastor, so he's been around a lot of elder people.
Yeah, I just thought it was refreshing to just hear.
It's definitely refreshing.
Hear somebody 17 being so focused on where they want to go and how they're gonna get there at 17. Because I didn't have a clue.
You ain't supposed to have a clue.
I didn't have a damn
Let's
clue.
be real. You're not supposed to have a clue.
When you look at other cultures, their whole life already planned out for them by the time they 17.
I understand that, but that's from somebody else's why. That's what somebody else wanted for them.
Yeah.
They don't even know who they are at that age for them to be for all that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You're not really supposed to. So to even say, oh, in their early 20s, I ain't know what I want in life, man. Listen, that shit gonna change. It changes by the week, by the month, by if whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's say if you expose your child at a younger age to everything so that they can experience, so they can make a decision. Because I mean, which we know that they're not adults. But society said they're adults at 18.
Society does.
Right?
Right.
And we know that some of them are not, right? But exposing them to things so that they can make an educated decision before 18, I think that makes them a stronger, well-developed young adult.
Like I just said, not like I just said, but what I've said before, even with my own child. You know what I'm saying? She has some exposure that I did not have. And she actually, at the age of 18, at the age of like 16, 17, she was making better decisions than I did when I was 20, 21, 22. You understand what I'm saying? But because I know what I instilled in her, I know what I was missing or what I didn't get. And I tried to make sure that she had those tools, you understand, that I ain't have, you know, and just her alone and just how she is, like she made just the type of decisions, the type of friends that she had. I have some awesome friends, but I'm just saying, like, she didn't do none of the stuff I did. You know what I'm saying? Like high school or whatever. She was very responsible. She, was great with money management, those things. But even with all of that, when she finally decided to start dating and actually be serious and have a boyfriend, which was after she started college, most girls ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when she did it though, while she, was in college.
What do you do?
There was still certain things, even when her trying to figure out where she wanted to be. Like even now, she's just graduated from college. She don't know what the hell she want to do. She have an idea of where she wants to be, but she still has a lot of growing to do in figuring herself out. And that's why I'm saying, as far as them making decisions, but as far as really what they want, because they're still being exposed to different things. You know what I'm saying?
They are.
And even when it comes to dating and stuff, like, you have your first heartbreak, and then, certain things, the more you date, the more stuff that you start carrying with you, or, you start to learn this, that, and not even so much carrying with you, but you start to learn, you learn yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a lot of different things.
She is learning herself. Yeah. She learned herself. Because that's what we do. But
I'm just saying, though, a lot of times in their early 20s,
but she is farther than a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Because she already graduated college.
Right.
And that's the track that she wanted. That's the track that she wanted to be on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So she's gonna go through that, like trying to figure out what she needs to do, like how she's gonna do it. It's always gonna be something like that. But
I'm just saying, like a lot of these kids, though, like you said, like other cultures, whatever, it's like their life has already been tailored for them. Yeah. And they have not really even had to say of what it is that they want to do in life and who they want to be. No. And, and so, man, the culture is just different, man. It's definitely different.
Because our culture, they say, where's your boyfriend at? When you 15 and 16.
Yeah, no.
They don't say what kind of grades. People don't even say what kind of grades you make. Like
any kids that was involved with me.
When you having a baby? I ain't married.
Listen, any kids that was involved with me,
That's what they say.
all the dancers, all the dancers that was involved with me, as you know, the kid. Listen, London Friends. Listen,
but that's what
we
they
had
say.
the 3.0 club.
And that's what's up.
Like literally, like it wasn't that, it was just about
because that's really
learning value as far as people. You know what I'm saying? And even with the friends, like certain things, I said, if you can't be a bigger influence on your friends, like if you got a friend that maybe, maybe doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you can't, you know what I mean by that, just getting into doing stupid, silly stuff. Kids gonna be kids, but you get to a point where you do they doing something they ain't got no business doing. If you can't be a bigger influence on them for them to stop their shit, then you got to now come on. Media, you got to stop that.
Media is influencing.
You got to learn when to let it go.
You should, but
she had this one friend, can't say their names,
but
I was like, hey, nah, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't go over there no more. Nope. Because I did not like the company that was kept.
Yeah.
And when she knew it wasn't right, she calling me. Guess what, Mom? Oh no, I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Don't even worry about it, sweetheart.
Right.
But but social media does influence a lot.
Absolutely.
Even in our wants and needs, in our relationships. So social media is influencing what we want in relationships.
Yeah.
Because y'all rather
this fake stuff.
Y'all having these big gender reveals and ain't no win.
Man, when did this happen though? Like, who started the gender reveal stuff?
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all keep having y'all gender reveals.
But you just had a baby shower.
But you don't have to. You don't have to do everything they doing on social media.
Money, though. Like,
social media is going to be the downfall of our society.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Because everybody's gonna try to outdo. You're never gonna outdo another person.
Just think, maybe 10 years from now,
get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Just think.
Sit down.
Just think.
Sit down. Worry about the core value. Period.
Just think 10, 15 years from now, and you may be interviewing somebody that may be homeless or whatever, or you're just trying to find out what their story is. You're trying to help them.
Yeah.
And they say,
Girl,
I was trying to keep up with social media.
Exactly.
And I did X, Y, and Z. Like, just think of the stuff.
No. So do you.
That's going to start happening because of
social media.
The pressure of social media.
Yeah. Even y'all was telling Cardi B to leave her husband because Offset cheated. Then y'all said y'all want everybody to leave their man when their man cheats except y'all. Y'all don't even want to leave, but y'all telling everybody else they need to leave.
Yeah,
if I was you, I wouldn't put up with this whole time. You putting up with worse. But I digress. Again, I might be the problem. I might be the motherfucking problem. So when I act the fool, I want my friends to be like, girl, you tripping. I want them to be like, because I would go from 0 to 100, and they know they just laughing because they think I'm foolish. Mm-hmm. I think I'm foolish now. I feel like I'm dumb as hell. I had to call and apologize. Yeah, but I'm gonna stop overthinking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop overthinking.
I need to apologize to myself. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop overthinking.
I apologize
next week.
Y'all want to thank yourselves. You need to apologize to yourselves.
I say I'm sorry to myself all the time. I always give myself grace.
Good.
Shit, that's why every day I start it's like it's a new day. Because I gave myself grace at night.
As you should.
But whatever. And anyway.
But yeah. So anyway, guys. So closing thoughts. Well, I don't even have no closing thoughts.
My closing thoughts are recognize that you are the problem sometimes.
You can be the problem sometimes.
98% of the time, you the problem.
Nah, I wouldn't give it that.
Women are not always right.
I wouldn't give it that. Women are not always right.
And there you have it.
Not at all.
Stop overthinking. Yes. Overthinking is not cute.
Learn which battles to fight.
Exactly.
Be quiet.
And if you got somebody else's number saved under somebody else's name, that don't mean that your mate do. if you can have a work husband, he can have a work wife. You cannot say what a
Girl.
man can and can't do when you doing it.
Right. Girl.
Because y'all like to pass out pictures. Y'all know y'all be passing pictures to each other of men penises.
Well, listen, I just want everybody to just listen, men and women.
Don't be mad at don't be mad at your man friends if they send him pictures of a stripper twerking or something. When
Why would
your
you be
friend,
mad?
because your friends is passing around pictures.
I wouldn't be mad about nothing
penises.
like that. Shit, we go to a strip club together. We can hang out together. Look, you see her? The fine chick walking by in the mall.
Entertainment purposes.
You know that we gonna see them before they see them.
Yeah.
You saw that? Yeah, you like
because
that,
you know
don't
what your man like.
I mean, come
anyway.
on, like
You know,
what's the problem?
you know, they have
be
a type.
secure in your shit.
you have to be secure. Security is
Man,
important.
listen, with that, we got to get on up out of here.
I'm
we
sorry.
have stayed our welcome.
Yeah.
But
Don't
yeah,
forget,
man.
next week we're gonna have a birthday party for LA on Wednesday. We're gonna have some cake and drinks. Bring drinks. Bring drinks to the podcast.
I like tequila.
She likes tequila. Patron Silver.
I like tequila.
Patron Gold.
Tequila.
Jose Cuervo or whatever. But we're gonna catch y'all at the beaches of the Bay.
Don't let them move into the money
Don't let them move
move.
into the money move.
We
And you
outta
the
here.
problem.
And we
Fix
love
the
y'all.
problem. It's you. Look in the mirror.
We
Fix
can't be the
you.
problem.
Fix you. You are the problem.
And everybody ain't hating.
And everybody is definitely not hating. And red lipstick in every shade don't go with everybody.
That's right.
Period. Shout out to Josiah for his post about red lipstick.
Absolutely.
I'm glad he said it.
And this is Lipstick and Lies.
See y'all next week.
We
Same
are.
time, same channel, same post, same whatever.
Follow
Okay.
us on Instagram at lipstick, LIPSTIK
Hey!
.N.LIES. And visit our website at lipstick and
Oh, yes.
lies.
Visit our website.
We will post it. Thank you guys. Love you.
Thank you.
And good night.